going live now
Oh,
with
he's
no
going
mic.
live right now on YouTube. So I will take that camera.
Can you do?
You're doing all sorts of angles for
How
them,
can I
huh?
do this?
All right. So for Instagram, I'm going to say goodbye, and we're going to pop over to YouTube and hopefully get to see everybody.
Is that you?
Yeah, that's me. But I'm covering everything with my hand. Ooh, there. Ooh, I got double cameras going. Woo, fun. So yeah, we're gonna give YouTube a shot and see if we can show everybody a little bit of what we got over here. Okay. So cheers to Instagram. Hello YouTube, and have a good night, guys. Bye. And all right.
See if they can hear you.
Now, I'm wondering how many people over here in YouTube land can actually hear me. So if anybody could chat, that'd be cool. Because that would let me know if I have any sound happening. Because apparently we had technical difficulties.
I can go on YouTube, right?
Oh yeah, she's going to use my phone and go on YouTube to find out. Hey, there's a person. Hi, person. I'm happy to see you. Sorry for the technical difficulties. We are working on it. You know, traveling and all the things. You do the best you can with what you got at the time you can. So I know I've been meaning to do a live stream on Facebook this whole time. Oh, Shane says we're good.
Okay, so the mic
Hooray, the sound works. I'm so glad. I was getting very concerned there for a minute. I'm not sure what happened with our YouTube stream. But yeah, so here we are, Drekker. Fantastic. Shane said it's working fine. I am so grateful to you, Shane. You are helping us so much, letting us know that it's working. Thank you. You popped from Instagram over to here to make sure. He's like our best friend ever, and we need to keep him. Do you want to move in with us? Because we just need you around forever. You're like our favorite person. Seriously. Not even kidding. Favorite person. Just so you know. Okay. He's sending a text to my dad so my dad can pop in. I'll tell you what, that porter is rocking. You want to try it, Ben?
No, I want to leave it for you.
Oh, God, I have to do it again?
Well, okay.
All right. Yeah, Shane, you're the best. I really do appreciate it. I wish there was a way to zoom out this camera a little bit. My arm is not long enough.
I can hold it here.
Well, no, I need the sound.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I don't have the microphones, so I gotta have it close to me for the sound, unfortunately, and it's very close on my face. Shane says, can I work off my rent washing dishes and vacuuming? I'm in. Are you kidding? Washing dishes and vacuuming are my two least favorite tasks. Yes, yes you can.
What about windows?
She wants to know if you do windows, and I want to know if you're allergic to cats, because we have two. So yeah, I would love to keep you forever, Shane. You're one of my favorite people. Not even kidding. Yep. Oh, two. We got two people.
Your dad might jump on.
Neat. Two folks. Hi, two folks. So yeah, like I said, we're checking out Drekker. This place is absolutely phenomenal. You can see the where they brew right there. Like, it's in the same room. And this building is giant. It's absolutely huge. I tried to take the camera out onto the balcony, but as soon as I walk out the door, I lose the Wi-Fi. So I unfortunately can't do that. We're down to one again. But yeah, and can I just say again, this beer is called Chonk, and that is a really fitting name for how thick and crazy that beer is. Wait, I didn't get to see that full comment there. Live chat. No windows. Yes, I am, but I have pills. That's why I don't sneeze. Oh, that's right. He's allergic to cats, but he has pills for that. That's good. Because Lily and Sammy won't leave you alone. They just want to be your best friend ever. I see another person on there too. Cool. Hello. So I've never had a banana split smoothie sour before. But I feel like this should be on my regular rotation every summer because banana splits are great. Smoothie sours are great. Put them together and you just have a whole lot of greats. You really can't go wrong with that. Now, I know there's some folks out there that are like, ew, smoothie sours. No, this tastes like a liquid banana split. And it's alcoholic, so there's really not a downside. If you enjoy ice cream, there you go. Apparently, Chu logged in as me and said hi from myself.
Roger.
Hey, Rajay, good to see you. How are you doing? I was just telling, you'd find this interesting, I think. This is a banana split smoothie sour called Chonk, C-H-O-N-K, and it's thick. You're not allergic to cats, Dad. You're watching our cats. You're just allergic to Lily right now because she's being mean. But yeah, this is dessert in a glass. I'll tell you that foam on top is looking a little bit like it's about to come alive in a 50s horror flick, though. I'm gonna see if I can show this here. Yeah. Actually, it looks like brains. The foam on top looks a bit like brains. Here, take a look, Chu. I think you'll appreciate this view. And you really should try it because it's delicious. But yeah, it's an interesting look. Oh, it's on your list, huh? Yeah, it's been on our list for a while, and we were super excited. They didn't open till 4 today, because you know it's a Monday, and breweries with their Mondays and Tuesdays, a lot of them don't even open at all. So, yeah, we managed to get in on this one, which is pretty cool. So, between the Chonk and the Pizza Toots, I've had a good time. Lots of fun beer here. I also had the Abnormal Brain. Oh, that was MST3K did that, right? Mystery Science Theater 3000. Was it the Abnormal Brain? I can't remember if that was actually the title or not. Dad, if you're watching this on the TV, make sure to hit the like button for me, alright? So, Dad started watching this over on YouTube. Our audio didn't work. I just want to tell you, Pops, about what I'm having here. This is called Chonk, and it is thick as heck. It is a banana split smoothie sour. Hey, Finru, good to see you! This is a banana split smoothie sour. It tastes exactly like a liquefied banana split. Absolutely awesome. And oh my gosh, like that should be my summer right there. And it's alcoholic. Bonus. Next I did Pizza Toots. Yes, toot as in fart. Pizza Toots. This is an IPA. Juicy up front, but it has a pine end to the flavor, the pine resin. And very strong on the pine resin. So, Dad, you actually would like this. It has the juice front, and then the ending is right up your alley.
How many people are
4.
Oh, I'm gonna go to the restroom, come back, we're gonna see you anyway, but see that right and right. Or
Yeah, go that way.
what's over here.
Okay. Chu's making me turn for everybody because he has to go to the potty room, and the potty room is behind me. So, yeah, we had to turn the camera. After the Pizza Toots, we did the Doomsday Device. It's a great name for a beer. That one it started out juicy and bright and fruity. It ended funky, like cellar funk. And I loved it. I'm a big fan of farmhouse ales anyway. You didn't see him that time, Dad. Don't say hi to him like you saw him. You didn't see him. I did good. I didn't show him. Wait. Who's pine end on your toots right up your... Finru, I can always count on you to point out the stupid things that I've said. Thank you so much. You are so good at finding the things that I said dumb. Thanks. But yeah, my dad really likes the piney resiny IPAs, and having one end that way would be pleasant for him. So he's a fan. But it started with a juice front, which is always kind of fun. So to give a little reference, just in case. Pine and onion cheese. No, killing me. You're killing me, Finru. Killing me. I'm so happy to see you every time, though. So yeah, the third one had that cellar funk. That was the Doomsday Device, the 8.3%. Rajay just said, I've seen two, but I am not allowed to speak it. Yes, you saw when we did the live stream together, right? On your channel, the interview. Yeah, where Chu actually sat down and chatted for a bit, so that was super fun. And Rajay, I'm so glad I'm seeing you to remind me. I still have to text Shannon and see if they're free while we're going to be passing through the Indianapolis area, because I would love to see Shannon and Todd while we're down there. Because they're just fun as heck. I wish we were ending up there on a Thursday, but I think we're actually going to be in Ohio on Thursdays, so I don't think that'll work out, because that would have been cool. But yeah, we got to talk to Shannon and Todd to see about doing something together, so yay! I'm super excited. The last beer I had was Rajay. Oh. Hour and a half south of Indy. We can do that. We can swing an hour and a half south. That's the fun thing about this trip. Like, we have a general idea of where we're going, but we don't have actual spaces picked until like a couple hours before. We don't have anything really planned. Like, we know we have to hit Nebraska. We don't know where we're going in Nebraska. We don't know what we're doing in Nebraska, just the brewery. Like, that's what we got. So if anyone has any suggestions.
No.
What?
Your dad. No.
Sorry, Dad. Chu says no to Ohio State. We're not going over there. Rajay says they would love to have you visit Our Lady of Perpetual Hope. Hops. Hope? It faded away before I could see the whole thing. Perpetual Hops. Ooh. Well, that's fun. Is it one of those beer churches? Because I love those. We've been to several that was like inside a church that they turned into a brewery, and they're just so fun. Actually, in Edinburgh, Scotland, there's one that was an old Catholic church that they turned into, they call it Frankenstein's, but it's like craziness. It's literally Frankenstein's castle inside a church that is like, it's not a brewery, it's a bar.
No, it's a bar.
Because it was just down the street from Innocent Gun when we stopped there. But yeah, that was a fun one. So super fun. Good to check out. Oh, the traveling going to breweries, man.
Rajay said that's for local brewery.
Yeah. For Shannon and Todd. Okay, yeah. We can put that into the list for places to check out for sure. Pewery? My father, ladies and gentlemen, the master of puns. Now, every once in a while, I pop out with a dad joke, but this is where they're coming from. Nice. I would love to check out either of those. However, I still have to keep in touch with TK, because I know TK's in Ohio, and he has... Shane, do not encourage him to make those jokes. Oh my goodness. Shane, don't give him encouragement. Those dad jokes, they're terrible. Don't encourage him. I tell him all the time, stop making the dad jokes. He doesn't listen. Pewery. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm in talks with TK, so we don't really know what's going on in Ohio. She was commenting from my account on my phone while I'm holding his phone doing this live stream. Oh, Shane's gonna use that term from now on. Oh, Shane, you gotta meet my father. I think you two would get along swimmingly. Oh man. But yeah, I've tried to say this like 4 times. We're meeting up with TK. I don't know what TK has planned. I'm hoping to meet up with TK. Let's be clear, because I told him like a 3-day span, because we don't know when we're going to arrive in Ohio, because we don't even know exactly when we're going to arrive anywhere at the moment, because we're just being blown by the winds of fate. Honestly, if someone messages me on Instagram and says, hey, when you're going through this state, check out this brewery, we look it up and see if we can get there. So it's very open-ended at the moment. Kind of a wild ride, to tell the truth, and it's great. Each time we go to a place, we'll do like one flight and then maybe one beer each. So that way we're able to get to the next one. And then we have like a 1 to 2 hour drive between breweries, so you never really know what we're gonna get. It is wild though. It is a lot of fun, and I'm so glad we're doing this. We didn't know if we'd be able to, but suddenly we found ourselves both available for a little time off, and yeah, we just went, okay, we're doing it, and just went. Other than the general idea of 14 days, 12 states, 30 breweries, we didn't really have any other plans. So it's been interesting, definitely. And we met some super cool people. In fact, we came to Drekker because a couple in Minneapolis at Utapils came up to us and said, oh, if you're going to North Dakota, you have to go to Drekker. All right. She was walking again, so I have to be careful because he wants to go take pictures of the brewery. So I have to turn myself around and protect his face because I'm not allowed to show his face. Because, you know, shoot. That chunk is thick. Craziness. But no, the place seems to focus on their sours and their IPAs. It says IPA or double IPA. It doesn't say if they're New England. It doesn't say if they're West Coast. I just know there's quite a few sours and quite a few IPAs. The specifics, obviously, because we could only have a couple, again, because we have long drives every time. Yeah, the specifics I don't have. But their beer names are great. They have, let's see, Plop, P-L-O-P, is their sour series. Their frozen beverages is Sloosh. They have, for the sours, Techno Viking. When life gives you prrts, it's P-R-R-R-T-S. I'm assuming it's a rolled R, so prrts. I don't know. They have a Chunk and Chunk Frosé. They have People Eater with a purple monster on it. They have Lemon Bar Slang du Jour. And they have one just called Rains, which I thought was a really funny name. Broken Rudder, Pushing Daisies, Good Time Beer, Pillager. And then we get to the IPAs. Now here's the fun one. They have Ectogasm. They have Eliminated Robots. Synaptic Cleft. Long-Haired Freak People. Doomsday Device. Wheeze the Juice. Pizza Toots. I can't read that one. Goon Platoon, and two others that I really just cannot read from here because, well, I'm getting old. I'm just getting old, folks. Sorry. My eyesight's not as good as it used to be. Choose back in his spot so I'm safe to turn the other way. But yeah, it's these signs over here. This one here and this one up here were the two that I couldn't read from the location that I'm at. They were a little too far away with weird font. So, sadly, sorry.
Which ones?
Oh, Chu has a close-up photo here. It's the ones right under my picture. It was, Hater Blockers and sometime around midnight. Those were the two that I couldn't read. But yeah, they are heavy on the hazy IPAs. They are heavy on the sours. And they got a pretty good crowd for, what is this, Monday night? Yeah, pretty good crowd for a Monday night. All right, we have hit just about the 20-minute mark. I've kind of showed around. They do have like 17 different pinball machines back there. Yeah, so one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. That's true, it is. Actually, let's see if I can show the sign. No one's behind the bar at the moment, so I might be able to sneak up for this. I can't zoom in on it, but it's right by my hair there. Right in the center. But you see what I mean about their artwork. Their artwork is very interesting. Again, it reminds me of Garbage Pail Kids, like those old cards from when I was a kid. Oh.
Then you can switch the camera.
I was trying to make it not look like I was filming up there because there was a girl behind the bar. I was trying not to freak her out. So that worked out okay, I guess. Whew. I'll tell you what, road trips will take a lot out of you unless you take time to relax. And the nice thing is, all of our stops are made for relaxation. I've got a couple going here. This has to be one of the best decisions we've ever made. Finru saw it, the purple people eater.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this trip has to be one of the best decisions we've ever made because we are having so much fun. And the fact that we're in this Viking cathedral thing here right now, I mean, we never would have gotten to see this if we hadn't done this, you know? Pretty cool. I wish Chew would wax his mustache. Right now he looks like a walrus. He doesn't have the pencils in his mouth. He just has the whiskers going down. Seriously, if you Google a picture of a walrus, there you go. That's his whiskers right now.
Same color skin too.
He says same color skin as well. Yep. Just a heads up for those still watching. So obviously we still have a lot of states left to go. I know we're kind of inundating with a lot of videos, but we're trying to make them short ones to not like overdo it. Dad wrote cuckoo cuckoo. He is the walrus, yes. But we're trying not to overdo it with the videos, and we're trying to make them short videos, just while we're getting through all the places. And we're gonna sort out our little specifics as we go along, because I'm sure there's still a few more things we haven't thought of that we're gonna do. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun so far. I'm so grateful to those of you who have been tagging along and really enjoying this, because, I mean, beer is meant to be drunk, true. But beer is also made to be shared. I mean, that was the whole point of it in the first place. And the fact that we have this technology that lets us share it, and I'm talking to you other brew tubers because you know exactly what I'm talking about. The fact that we can have this drink and share this time, it's really cool that we can do this. So yeah, kind of loving it. I think this is a great thing. I am gonna go ahead and aw, Shane, I wish you were here with us. You know, just do what I did. Quit your job. Come on.
Crickets in the background.
What?
Crickets are in the background now.
I know, Chu says he hears crickets in the background. But yeah, I would love to have you along. But hopefully we'll get to run into you in Detroit. I know that was something you were looking into. Did you already? No, not yet. We don't know yet. Huh? I'm happy to see y'all. I'm glad you stopped in, and I'm glad you're following along. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up and just say, hey, today is North Dakota. We're hitting up South Dakota and Iowa next. So if you know of any breweries along that border between the two, hey, let us know, because we love the recommendations. We love to check it out. In the meantime, happy to see you all, and I will see y'all again tomorrow, hopefully on YouTube with good sound. And for right now, oh, Chu, you want to grab a glass to get your in on this? Cheers. Oh, Dad's already saying cheers. All right. Cheers, guys. From me and Chu. Have a good night.